I'll be in the house.
It's the pretty motion. You already know how we roll. It's the pretty motion. You already know how we roll. How we roll. It's the pretty motion. You already know how we roll.
What's good, everybody? We are back with another video, man, y'all. We are at
Episode 10.
I know it's 10, but what's 10 in Spanish? Diez.
Yeah.
Diez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm tripping, y'all. But anyways, y'all, we are back with episode 10. This is the last episode of Bites of Love season 1, y'all.
Woo,
come on now. Come on, girl. You know how to clap now. Come on. As y'all can see, you know, she ready to do her thing. Tonight, what we having, baby, and what we come on.
So I made
we getting a little spicy tonight.
Ooh, let me just show y'all. Lift it up.
We getting a little spicy tonight,
I made fried tacos.
Y'all, look at these,
so
like
tacos and fajitas.
Put it a little closer. Like, look at that. Like, we be having fun with dinner, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Try something that I saw on TikTok. You know how that goes. I'm trying to be experimental for dinner, so you'll keep eating the same stuff.
Disclaimer before we go into this conversation. I always do this and everything like that, but real quick, I love this woman, man. This my partner. This my one right here. Look at, she done made pizza tacos. Come on, y'all.
Tacos, and look at her. Look at this.
With the dipping sauce. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and y'all see Briley, she ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So
always. So
we eating fried tacos tonight.
Yes.
Okay, and I know y'all see the title, but baby, what we getting into?
So this episode was called Cheating Chronicles.
I feel like we gotta put like a parental disclaimer or something like that, and because this is a trigger right here. You know what I'm saying?
We have multiple questions for this episode, but it's based around infidelity and cheating in a marriage. So first question basically was, what do you consider cheating?
I see. What do we or I consider cheating? You know, Brittany said this earlier. She was like, everything is considered cheating, but obviously we joking. Mm-hmm. But honestly, for me, when it come to women, honestly, obviously anything physical is obviously cheating. But for real, for me, it's the emotional stuff for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see Brittany really start to get really into her look, and she going to work, you know what I'm saying? What you doing that for? I ain't there.
What the hell?
Huh?
What the hell?
Oh, my bad.
What the hell?
You know what I'm saying? If I see Brittany put on that smell, then she don't normally put that on. What's that for?
Well, I gotta be for somebody else.
That means her emotions is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm joking, y'all, but like I said, the emotional attachment part for me.
Pause for 2 seconds, y'all.
Go ahead.
I just want to fix the camera just a little bit. His head cut off.
Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm over here, gotta lean over and
all
stuff
right,
like that.
There you go.
But yeah, y'all, the emotional thing for me is cheating for me. Like I said, outside of the obvious physical stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I said, if you really like a person, man or woman, because nowadays you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's me. You know
me the same way. Like, I feel like the physical stuff will always hurt, but I feel like if you become emotionally attached to a person, this is a great example. Just like if you feel like you can't come to me to talk to someone, and you go to another woman and you feel like you can express your emotions and really have deep conversation, be vulnerable with, that to me is too far.
That's a good example. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because that's emotional cheating to me. Like, you entrusted this person, you really have some type of feelings in this person that you either don't see with me, or that you're giving yourself to this person in that way. That should be meant for your partner.
So I guess a good example on the flip side of that is, if a man, okay, hypothetically speaking, y'all, I'm gonna look out for us, fellas. A man see that it's your birthday, right?
It's your birthday. Mm-hmm.
And he get you some flowers. He ain't me. Mm-hmm. Babe, it's just a gift. It's my birthday. He got me some. That's not right. And you accept him and stuff? Yeah, that ain't right. That ain't right.
Okay.
If he buy you any trinkets and stuff like that, and you wearing it, that ain't right. That ain't right, y'all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's my example for that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But like I said, y'all, cheating can come in so many different ways depending on the people, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Some people think liking somebody's Instagram videos is cheating.
I will tell y'all about an example, but that's going to take too long because I'll be talking. You know what I'm saying? But liking somebody's Instagram, that's cheating?
For me, no, not necessarily. I feel like if you go on a rampage of like liking
I knew she was
10,
going
15 pictures, like you obviously like something you see. Like you went to the profile to go really check it out. Like that's wild.
What's the minute max? What's the like? If he like 3 pictures, oh nigga, you crossed the line.
I mean, for me,
I like 2.
I mean, for me, it would have to be like something that's consecutive. Like, cause you know, if somebody's coming on your profile and you see a picture here and there and you like it, and I go to the profile like, oh, he liked every picture. He didn't, and then you didn't like literally go down the list to like it. I ain't tripping. You gonna see somebody's profile. But if like,
so if I spread it out,
maybe, yeah, like I said, at the same time, it can't be too much because like, obviously you really liking something you see.
Right. That's true.
Like, you gonna like every photo, bro.
Do that same concept work for women? Like,
I didn't know.
If a woman like a man.
Yeah, if I'm, especially girls, because girls don't like a guy stuff if they're really not interested a lot of the time.
True.
Especially if I'm liking multiple. I gotta like something I see.
Absolutely. That's very true.
And like girls, we gonna actually go to your profile. Oh, I'm sorry, mommy, not feeding you?
Yeah, y'all. This is part of our new our new routine. Briley don't really like to eat her food. She likes to eat with us.
She gotta eat when we eat.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, make sure y'all put in the comment section, man, what y'all believe is cheating, y'all, because like I said before.
Yes, because the physical go without saying. It's the emotional stuff that adds layers to it.
I'm sorry, y'all. These so good. I gotta take a breath. Oh man. Oh, hit my chest. Go ahead, babe.
So,
keep talking.
I believe the next question was... Wait. The next question basically was, have you ever cheated?
Got stuck.
Have you ever cheated?
Oh, snap. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that was kind of bad. But that y'all family, so come on now. I'm going to be me. Have I ever cheated? Absolutely correct. I have definitely gone down that road.
Not here.
Honestly, I'm gonna throw this statement out there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can agree or disagree. It's up to y'all. I feel as though men, it's made for us to cheat. I feel like men, I'm gonna say it again so be clear. I feel like in the world that we was born in, we all know that it's more women than there is men. Like this, I said, hear me out. We having an open discussion.
I'm listening. Hurry up.
Yeah. See, listen here, man. This is a good. They don't start listening when they face get all scrunched up. They done listening. Okay. But listen though. Okay. There's more. I ain't saying like it's justifying cheating. I'm just saying that it's more women on the earth than men. So yes, it's naturally in our nature to see multiple different women and be like, man, I like 2 of them out of the 5. I like 3. I like natural. I didn't say it was right. I'm just saying it's just nature.
You gotta cheat.
I'm
confused. I legit almost shook my foot because I'm confused.
It's in our nature
to be attracted to
multiple women. So that could relate to cheating.
That can cause someone to cheat.
That could cause somebody
to cheat. So that
goes
into the next question, basically. So most likely he's cheated.
I have cheated.
I've never cheated. But that goes into the next question, like, what do you feel like causes a person to cheat in a relationship or marriage?
I was in college when I cheated, y'all. So I didn't really like. I mean, I had no excuse. I had just joined into a fraternity, and so
he was showing his ass.
Y'all know how that be, man. When you put them letters on, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. For some reason, there's a light on your back that say, hey,
that's same for
I'm
girls.
here. You
that's
know?
Same for
like,
girls too.
Look, yeah, no justification. I mean, I actually liked my girlfriend at the time. I mean, just
Somebody
if
was
it's
throwing
a
it
bet,
at
I
you.
mean, you know.
So, but that's what I'm saying. What causes someone to cheat in a relationship or marriage? Do you believe?
In a marriage, it could be honestly, I think the main thing is that two people either they grow apart or they never was together in the first place, and it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the main thing why people cheat, like maybe later on in a marriage, is because they grew apart. One person is growing in this direction, the other person wants something else. So, unfortunately, you go out and find something else that you think is what you want, and that results in the infidelity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, that's in my opinion, you know, that's why people cheat in a relationship.
Yeah, I would say I agree with
You
that
finding
as well.
something
I feel
outside.
like also mainly for women, a lot of times it might be that you feel a misconnection with your
Not
partner.
getting what you want at
Yeah,
home.
emotional support is a major thing for women if they don't feel like they're getting that. Feeling lonely in your marriage or relationship. What calls you to? That's where it comes into the play, like you said, the emotional cheating. Because I'm seeking something that I'm obviously not getting in my relationship.
Now, granted, y'all, we about to come up on about 3 years in our marriage. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't had any of these issues in our relationship. So I'm going off of previous experiences, and like I said, this is my angel, so she ain't really got no experience, which is great. That's not a bad thing for her not to have no experiences. Okay. Now, I'm not to say that she hasn't dealt with
People, yeah.
infidelity in general. You know what I'm saying? Because that comes in multiple forms as well. But I have a question revolving that. And this is mainly with us. Like, do you feel as though like our relationship can deal with that?
I think I stated this in another video. That
Or,
like I said,
I'm probably cut you off. Do you think our
could sustain?
Yeah, like, do you think?
I think it's a level, which is kind of crazy to say, a level 2 cheating, and how far you go.
Maybe being honest.
So I feel like it would depend on what you did for me to be able to forgive you, because like I said, certain types of cheating for me for sure I'm not gonna be able to get past, no matter how. Now we probably, once we separated or something, always get back to, because we have a foundation of friendship, be able to become friends again, co-parent or anything like that.
Friends.
But be with you, I probably couldn't go back. No, because it's gonna always be in the back of my mind, and getting back to the trusting part of you will be really, really hard for me.
Yeah, I think that's the.
I'm sorry to cut you off again. Especially because I just know my husband, and it would take something like for you to really do that, and I'm like, you broke something major in us for you to go out.
That's honestly facts with both of us, man. Brittany can step out on me, man. That's pretty much it. I'm not even to say
It's pretty much
I wouldn't try to work it out with her, nothing like that, because of course this my love of my life, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if she were to step out, like for real, she done. Like she been plotting on doing this for a while. She set it up. She put it on the Google Calendar. She even set a reminder for it. You know what I'm saying? Just so she remind herself when she gonna do it, because like I said, women are more intricate. You know what I'm saying? Men just go. We just go. We just don't think. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'll be in the house. I'll be in the house. I tell Brittany all the time, I don't have time to cheat. Y'all use that for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And I always tell him,
they
will find time where they want to if they really wanted to cheat. But
you're absolutely correct. But she know what I'm talking.
Yeah.
I don't have the look at this. Look, I don't have time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And right now we dedicating our time to talking to y'all about cheating. You know what I'm saying?
Not dedicating our time to talking to y'all about cheating.
Figured I'd just throw that in there. You know what I'm saying?
That is so funny.
But nah, y'all, I think even those people that also you.
Yeah, because mommy's gone.
Even those couples that are are strong enough to even deal with infidelity or cheating in a relationship, honestly, I commend you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've reached the level of maturity and forgiveness. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Because right now in our lives, in our adult lives, we're in our early 30s. We just got into our 30s, y'all. Like, I feel like we still got some more growing to do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we're not even thinking of that. But like, I don't know, man. Like she said, that'd be devastating to her. Look, come on. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Okay?
She is a mess, dog.
It would be devastating to both of us, y'all. You know
Absolutely. That would definitely just, I think, just shake up our world a little too much. Like,
and for me, now that we got a daughter, y'all,
yeah.
I'm glad that we talking about this. You need to listen. Okay? Because you won't be accepting none of that out here. You know what I'm saying? Any man even bring up the word chick. Nah, nigga.
Or can we add in another?
Hell no.
no.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna know what that is. Hell no. She gonna learn that because that's what we do all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, we don't want to harp on this subject too much, y'all. We just wanted to get, see, you know, and listen, y'all. Listen. Y'all gotta say something. Say something, y'all. Join the conversation because listen, y'all.
Talk to us.
We want to know our audience viewpoints.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, selfish plug, y'all engagement helps push our videos.
Absolutely.
And we're really trying to get into this. And if you truly support us, that will help us a lot. So a like, a comment, share it, anything will help.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
just
Even if
help your fam out if we really your fam.
Even if you don't like watching us and you like seeing this, like, comment. It's like, nah. It's like, nah, man. But we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this the end of season 1. Look at here, y'all.
We trying to do it big for season 2. Try to just add some more spice.
I'm telling you.
Level it up a little bit.
We may not even be right here
Hello,
during
change
season
the
2. You
atmosphere,
know what I'm
so.
saying? We'll let y'all know when season 2 is coming or anything like that. But I do want to ask you a question, though, babe.
Yes, sweetie.
It's been on my mind for a while, you know what I'm saying, before we end the video and everything like that. But are you ready for baby number 2? Because I am.
Oh, wow.
Hanging with the breeze.